Hey there, I'm Anna Novak. I own Simply Downsized in Washington, D.C. I work with a ton of different types of people who are downsizing, and I'd like to share some of the typical conversations I have with them. Hopefully, you can learn something from it for yourself or for your business. So today, actually, I have a call later with Bonnie in Arlington. She says, we're 56 years old, lived in our house since 1994, have accumulated a lot of stuff, including stuff from our parents' houses. Much of it is out of sight, out of mind, but we would like to find solutions to help declutter in an organized fashion. We're planning to downsize in 3 years, and we want to start now. Well, yay for Bonnie. I'm glad. It's always fun to hear from people who are 3 years out and already thinking about it. A lot of you know, if you read what I talk about, I always say that decluttering is not necessarily a part of downsizing if you're on a short runway up to your move. But Bonnie and her partner have 3 years to go. And so reading between the lines here, I think what we're really dealing with is the part about the stuff from their parents' houses. It's extremely common for people to become the stewards of family belongings, whether they are significant, heirloom type belongings, or even, lesser items like clothing or tools, that sort of thing. A lot of people will take those items when their parents pass away and then keep them in their house. And it really does just become clutter over time, even though it was well-intentioned. So when I talk to Bonnie later, I'm going to kind of hone in on that and talk about the importance of dealing with the stuff that you are the steward of, but is not necessarily going to serve you well going forward. She's probably not going to take her mom's high school yearbook, when she moves into the townhouse or condo or whatever they're going to do. So in this case, I'm probably going to end up recommending a professional organizer to work with them. A professional organizer has the resources, has the skills to really get in there and find a way to minimize their collections, help them divest. You can ask the family if they want it, if they don't want it. There are so many new technologies now. There are ways that you can record that object, tell a little story about it, and then move it on. You can minimize it. You can digitize your collection of photos or letters. That's another way. So for this family, because they have 3 years and they do want to get started, I think they kind of understand that those are the things that they're going to need to be working on first. I'm going to confirm that on my phone call with Bonnie later today, and then I'm probably going to refer her to a professional organizer to help them with this stage of the process. And then when they get closer, we'll revisit. I'll stay in touch with them and see how it's going. But I think given their concerns right now, that it's just going to help them a lot moving forward to have this kind of burden of being the steward of family belongings kind of out of the picture. So I can't wait to meet Bonnie and learn more about her and her family. And thanks for joining me, and come back for the next one.